All right, guys. So we are back on floor 18. So sorry about yesterday's floor 17. I couldn't do any recording or I should say commentating because your boy was on the brink of just melting down because I did like 15, I want to say 10 to 15 runs or like recording, and I keep failing. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna commentate on that one, and we'll just let it run. This one is a funny looking map. Um, Essentially, there's two Psycho Gundam, one on like right here and right there. I mean, we'll just kind of hop in. Essentially, there is a Rikazee where we can actually do a 80% debuffing. So Rikazee can debuff for 80%, attack and defense. You pick either or, and then you have five support defense from that Rikazee. So it's pretty powerful. And my floor 18 squad, I am going to be using the your Exia, and there's a good reason for it. I feel like the game is approaching or going to be heading into the 1 year anniversary pretty soon, even though we just got off from the sixth or the half year anniversary. um, Considering the fact that Ixia, like Sasabi, or any of the other one are, you can kind of say like your starter you are. So I don't mind using it just for that specific reason. I know this is probably not the most argumentative like way of like, oh, let's just use your or whatever. But for the sake of this, I'll just use it just to accelerate how fast we can potentially take down this event. Protection because I need some healing, so we have that. The other squad is going to be a UC squad, so we have an abundance of pretty good units. I would definitely say the restriction for this specific floor is um, atmosphere. So we are bound to use units that we typically aren't really accustomed to using. But these are still top notch units, so not too down on any one of them at all. I'm trying to see if I need to do any mods for Zeta. I should actually, because Zeta is gonna be a little bit weak on here because under the transform state, um, we really don't have a lot of stats to kind of work around with. And Red Gundam will forever be one of my earlier mistakes because back then I was like, oh, SPing a unit sounds fun for experimental stuff, and um, it I'll definitely say it definitely has come back to bite me because now looking back, I could have spent the SP coin on like somebody else, but we didn't do that. So I will forever live with that mistakes, and you guys are here to see it. You guys can be here to laugh at me as well because early mistakes like that cost you a lot of stuff, man. All right. So without any more yapping, let's hop in. I think I kind of have perfected the way to do it. So we'll see. I don't want to have to turn this into like a 20 plus session recording when I should be going to sleep, getting ready for tomorrow because um, I mean you guys probably know I'm still traveling and all that fun stuff. So I ain't trying to be out recording that late when I don't want to be disturbing the um, whatever people is alive for, from hoteling. Um, I think Exia can snipe right here. Yeah, Exia's good. Yeah, that's why Exia being one of the starter ER for what it is still crazy, man. All right, that's gonna do. Yeah, and the reason I use Asana over Celetta is because of the MP up. We can instantly use the Gambit. That's kind of the only reason why I'm using it, probably. So I'm not gonna use it. I was gonna support attack with areas, but I don't think we need it. Okay, let's do this first. good. Then with that, we can hit it with freedom right here. Okay, it's pretty good. And then with the other freedom, we can do this. And then we'll give it a map attack. And then Exia still has like 2 attacks it can do. So that's the second. And we still got the third one. So let's go with... I'm gonna go with this actually, because I'm kind of in the mindset of moving towards this general direction. So let's go with that. Yeah, that's good. All right, and then whenever this one, the Gallplank comes over here, we still have support attack from potentially Freedom or Wang. So I'm chilling right there. Okay, on the other front, let's go with this right here. So Delta Kai can do this right here. No support on that front, and let's just do that. And please don't crit. I don't need Delta Kai to crit right here. We don't need it. And it's lagging because I've been testing out the run, so we are bound to see some... Thank you. There you go. We don't need to crit because what I'm trying to work out right here is for Red Gundam to get this kill right here. Alright. And then Red Gundam can do this. We can give it the boost range if needed. No, wait. Let's do this then. Let's go with that. It's fine. The goal is to still try to take out all 5 units over here, which we can. And then after that, we can kind of set up everything else. And then we'll do this. Perfect. Okay. And then let's do this right here. I'll debuff first. I'm not gonna use anything. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now we have the Bayonet that's gonna do some damage for us. That's gonna be a kill. That's good. And I'll move up here actually. Or did I do this? Let me see. It's not enough. Let's see. Oh, that really wasn't enough. Wow. That is kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of gross. Let's see. This may not be enough then. Ooh, snap. G-Crux with the crit. Saved the day. G-Crux really did it. Alright, so Rigazi is gonna kill. And do that. That's great. And Rigazi, oh, you son of a gun. Darn it. Darn it. Ah, darn it. I was trying to get that kill right there. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. I don't have the range. No. Oh, no. Please stop lagging on me. No, man. No, that was too far. I couldn't get the kill. I'm just gonna let it eat one. That's fine. Man, we messed up. Yeah, we have to block this one. Galplan actually hits pretty hard. You know what? It's actually good. It's actually good we didn't kill Galplan because I can use it as like a momentum for the chance step, so it's not bad. And for I would say for Rikazee, you have to be careful because there's only 5 support. So if need be, you, you can just not use one support attack or support defense, and you should still be fine. I'm not gonna use it right. I'm not gonna take one. Big play right here actually. Pretty bossy play. Because I still got this guy to deal with. But this one already got sacked with like the 80% debuffing, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm not gonna support on that one, so we kind of fun on that. That's fine. This one I do have to block. Yeah. Ugh. Yikes. That's kinda bad. Alright, so whenever we can start playing again, we will resume. So we have 3 on this side, 2 up top, and then 1 at the bottom. So 6 unit doesn't seem that bad, but when we do take into the consideration of the HP pool, it's not bad actually, it's not bad. I thought it was much worse. So this freedom gets this kill, so that does allow us to move up, so that's good. You can heal. I do have to heal you. Yeah. Here's what we can do first though. It's 80%, that's good, and then I'll move myself up here. That's gonna be another 80% down as well. Perfect. Alright, so now we can essentially set up our support. So let's start off with Wing. Wing will be our first debuff. Let's do a 30% beam first. 82% chance of landing a hit, which we got it. It's good. Up next, let's go with Aerials. So Aerials can do about let's do about that. I should also worry about the other unit though. That's the thing. I should worry about them, and I should take care of them first. Yes, I will. So let's go this right here. You don't have to land it first. We can just snipe it. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Exia can do the job, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Yeah, I can already see the damage. Like I can smell it. I smell damage. Yeah. All right, Exia can essentially do this. Yeah, Exia should. Yeah, okay. So here's what we'll do. I'll use the sway, whatever. Let's do this. 145. Nice way, buddy. And before we do anything, let's heal. There, that's good. That's good. Alright, Xia is gonna deliver the final blow. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, Xia is still the GOAT. If anyone's wondering, Xia is still the GOAT. Sir. Instead of doing that, here's the play. Here's kind of like the play. We can do this first. We'll do that. We'll probably take another one out. Or do we? No, you know what? Let's do this. Let me just check some real quick. So they're not one-shotable. So I'll have to do this. I'll just do that. Whatever. These guys, we'll just do that. They can't really do much. So now Barnet can just kill. Okay. So Exia will have to do this. Okay. It's not bad. So what? How does this look? 60 ain't bad, ain't bad. That's not bad. And G Crux can't really do much. I'll do this. And voila. So now we're just down to 3 units. And again, whenever there's a lag is done, we can move forward. I wonder how this is gonna. Oh. We'll just support defend that one. Okay. Leaking a little bit. Ooh, map attack shouldn't take us out. Oh no. I mean that's fine, that's fine. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. Another plan is to do this right here, I guess. So so now I'm trying to see if I were to do this. Yeah, I would have to give it to Exia then. So Exia gotta get this kill right here. And then I'm thinking about giving it to Wing because Wing can. Yeah, I'll give it to Wing for the kill then. Or let me see. Because here's the thing. We can do 80% debuff on one end. So let's do this right here. And then we still have another 80% debuff. So that's a whopping 80% debuff right there. So let's see how much damage we can do. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That is actually not bad. So I'm gonna get a stronger unit up front for sure. Let's just do that. So now we can just do this. And I mean, I think that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. Yeah, I mean, kind of cheated with Exia, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. There you guys go. I would say for Exia, if you guys don't have Exia or you have any other UR that are protagonists, use that. That's gonna be your saving grace for this one. If not, I can't say that people don't have yours. That's a false statement, I would say. But there you guys go. We have completely destroyed 18, floor 18. So tomorrow I'll be doing 19. Hopefully I can have time to show you guys for that. But other than that, there you guys go. And I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.